everybody. So I've been thinking about the artwork and stories of Patricia Polacco, who's a wonderful author and illustrator. And what struck me was how so many of her stories were about either things she learned when she was a child or stories that happened to her when she was a child and about her family. So I thought we could try to do a project that's about your stories. And so I'd like you to think about something that happened to you, a story that you'd like to tell with your picture. The picture that I'm going to do today is a story that happened to me and to my family when I was a kid. And it was my sister's birthday, and she was a total country girl who loved to be outside and loved nature. And my mom at the time worked for the census, and she would go and visit farmers and talk to them in the cornfields. And she would measure the corn and see how their fields were doing. And so what she decided to do, which sounds a little crazy, was every time she went in the cornfield for the day, if she found a garden spider, she would open her purse up just a tiny little bit and she'd put the spider inside her purse. Which sounds pretty crazy actually, but my mom would go out in the cornfield where she was working, and like I said, every time she saw a garden spider, she would just kind of gently, very gently pick it up and gently slide it into her purse and then close her purse again. And she did that the whole day. So she visited all these different farmers and talked to them. She just kept adding more spiders to her purse. And then when she got home, my sister, whose birthday it was, she told her she had a surprise for her. And she knew my sister well enough to know that my sister would really like this surprise. A lot of kids would have been maybe afraid of this, but my sister loved spiders, so she knew this was going to go over pretty well. And so she told her, open my purse and see what happens. And when she opened the purse, spiders just poured out of it. And it was amazing. It was like a magical moment if you liked spiders. It was pretty exciting. So I wanted to tell that story in my artwork because I remember that sense of just total surprise, and it was something so unexpected that happened to her. And it made her smile and laugh a lot because it was so kind of strange but magical at the same time. So I decided to draw a picture of my sister in the driveway, and you can kind of see some grass and some trees because we lived out in the country. And she's holding my mom's purse, which she had this big black purse with a long strap. And inside the purse, just right after she opened it, there's all these spiders that are starting to crawl out of the purse. And I wanted to show that moment because it was such a funny story that happened when we were kids. So I want you to think about something special or strange or interesting that happened to you and see if you can show that in your artwork. It doesn't have to involve spiders. That would be a big coincidence if it did. But think about something that happened to you that was kind of interesting or something that impacted you that you remember, a special thing that happened. And then see if you can draw that out and share it with somebody that you know. So anyway, have fun with it, and I hope to see some amazing artwork.